And we need to put on our thinking caps, we Muslims, we who say that we have the Quran, we who say that we follow Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. We need to put on our thinking caps to seek to understand what is the strategy with which Israel will seek to replace the United States of America as the next ruling state in the world. At the heart of that strategy, I would like to suggest to you tonight, at the heart of that strategy is the monetary and economic collapse that we are now going to witness. That monetary and economic collapse is taking place because of something called riba. I have been teaching the subject of riba for, I think, about 25 years now. Mine was one of the lonely voices in all the years that I lived in the United States of America, teaching the subject of riba. And I found that 99% of those who came to listen to me either had no knowledge of the subject or had a very defective knowledge of the subject. And when I inquired why, I realized that the reason was because no one was teaching the subject. And when I attempted to teach the subject, I found that the doors of the masjid were closed to me. You can come in the masjid and you can talk about salat. You can talk about sunnah clothing. You can talk about the beard. You can talk about being virtuous and staying away from sin. But don't talk about riba. Oh, is that so? Well, let me introduce you to riba in the Quran. Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam is delivering the khutbatul wida, the farewell sermon from Arafat. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then sent down revelation declaring, this day have we perfected for you, this day have I perfected for you your deen. This day have I completed for you my favor unto you. This day have I ordained for you Islam as your deen, your way of life. And so we thought that the job was finished now. Nothing more from Allah. But no, on the authority of Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, in a hadith recorded in Sahih Bukhari, the last revelation to come down in the Quran was the revelation on riba in Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 279 to 281. And in that revelation, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declared war. Did you hear that? He declared war on the moneylender. And Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam declared war on the moneylender. And I ask of you, if Allah and His Messenger are waging war on the moneylender, waging war on those who are taking riba, waging war on an economy based on riba, and all that you do is to go to the masjid and go back home, go to the masjid and go back home, go to the masjid and go back home, what is Allah going to do with you? Is it not time for us to deliver a wake-up call to those who are sleeping in wonderland? Riba is by far the most dangerous weapon with which Dajjal is attacking us. There's only one weapon more dangerous than riba, and that is the weapon of shirk. And in riba there's also shirk. If you take a piece of paper and you print a picture on that piece of paper, and then you put a number on it, and remember, I have studied monetary economics. I know what I'm talking about. I studied monetary economics at 2 universities. I know about the Bretton Woods Accord. I know about the International Monetary Fund and about its articles of agreement which have made haram, but Allah made halal. And whoever makes haram what Allah makes halal has committed shirk. And whoever accepts that and follows it has also committed shirk. That's Surah At-Tawbah of the Quran. The International Monetary Fund has made the use of gold as money haram, and that is shirk. If you take a piece of paper in order to replace the gold that you've made haram, the gold dinar that Allah had made halal, the silver dirham that Allah made halal, that Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam and all the prophets of Allah used, all of them. And when Nabi Isa alayhi salam returns, Jesus, the son of Mary, when he returns, it is gold dinar and silver dirham that he's going to use. And Israel knows that. Israel knows that gold and silver is kosher. And Israel is going to be using gold and silver tomorrow as money. But Dajjal takes the gold dinar out of the market and replaces it with a piece of paper. And he prints a picture on it. And he puts a number on it. And then he assigns to that piece of paper an entirely fictitious value. Is he not attempting to create wealth out of nothing? Only Allah creates wealth out of nothing. And is it not an act of shirk? Yes, it most certainly is an act of shirk.